Parks anyway, because Andy, the guy that I run up with, they found a crack in his radiator, so they had to get a radiator brought down from Fairbanks yesterday or this morning actually, and they're putting it in right now, so he's running behind. So I believe I'm going to wait for him in Fairbanks. If that's the case, I'll go ahead and do a 10-hour break there. And from there, we're going up to Prudhoe. We usually go to Coldfoot, which is a couple hundred miles further north, which is up on the Hall Road. But yeah, I'll probably wait in Fairbanks for them. They don't like us running up here by ourselves. They really like us to run up in pairs if possible, in case something happens. But we'll see. If they can't get it done quick enough, I may end up just having to go up the Hall Road by myself. Which wouldn't be the first time, but like I said, we try not to do that, if possible. But all in all, it's not a bad day. It's a beautiful day in Fairbanks, or in Anchorage this morning. It was, I don't even think it got down below freezing last night. I think it hovered around 33 or so. Like I said, it's a little above freezing now. So all in all, not a bad day. Spring is here. Now, obviously, it's still below freezing up in Prudhoe, but they're going to be above zero for the next couple of days. Well, they'll get below zero at night, and then they'll get up above zero during the day. So, but it's not going to be like minus 20 or anything, or minus 40. It'll be more like minus 7, minus 8. So not too bad. It's not bad weather. Nothing really exciting about the Parks Highway. It's a good paved highway. There's some humps and bumps in it, you know, the frost heaves and such. But all in all, it's pretty easy highway to navigate. You got some, you know, some hilly, curvy areas just south of Fairbanks. But all in all, it's not a bad road. I've pulled many a set of doubles across here, back and forth. There's only a couple of places you really have to worry about chaining up, and that's back on Honolulu Hill, which is back behind us, and some of the hills there south of Fairbanks. If you have a set of doubles and you're heavy, you may have to chain up there, but that's really about it. You can get icy in spots, but you know, you gotta watch yourself like anywhere else. Right now it's just pretty much wet. They had some wet snow falling. Right down to right about freezing, so we'll just kind of watch it and see how it goes. Turn on my traction control just in case. Stop in Fairbanks and fill up. Filled up back in Wasilla, about $900 worth of fuel. We always top off in Fairbanks. That way we're sure we can get all the way up to Prudhoe Bay and back down to at least Fairbanks or Healy or somewhere. So we're not paying that $8 a gallon, you know, price for fuel up north. Saddle tanks and then an external tank on the back, and I fill it up. don't mind saying I'm ready for spring. I'm tired. You get tired of seeing white all the time. Down in Anchorage, the snow is melting, so you can see the ground. If you get a little ways north of Anchorage, it's like this for now. And in the summer, it gets so green up here because they get an abundance of rain, so. It's nice. We had a pretty bad truck wreck last week up on the Hall Road. One of our trucks went in a ditch. I was hoping to see it today yesterday, before I left to go take my trailer down to Anchorage to drop off to be loaded, but I didn't see it yet. I'll probably see it when I come back. I think the truck is salvageable. The trailer's totaled. There's a flatbed. He had a man mover on it, and I think the man mover is well, I don't know if it's destroyed or not. The trailer they figure is destroyed. The man mover, I don't know. The truck they think maybe is salvageable. W900 Kenworth. I hope so. I like a W900 Kenworth. It's one of my favorite trucks. I'm in an 880 now. But, yeah. We'll see what happens. The driver's okay. He was pretty far up there. He was a good 400 miles up the Hall Road when it happened. So, bill on that tow is going to be outrageously expensive. When I say outrageous, it's not really outrageous per se. It is what it is. Those two tow trucks had to go over 400 miles up there. Then they had to bring a crane down from Prudhoe Bay to get the trailer and the man mover. So yeah, it's not like we're being gouged or anything on the price. It just costs so much to recover a truck up there. Good and frozen and solid. You get this where it's hovering around freezing. That's when you get the slippery stuff. That's when you got to be careful. too many on here anymore. Number one, there's usually not a lot going on the Parks Highway. It's pretty easy road to navigate. And number two, I've done several in the past, so I just don't. But I figured I'd go ahead and do one today. It's April 1st. Waiting patiently for July. That's when I'm planning on going home for a few days. Fly back to Texas. Maybe drive my pickup back up. I don't know. Uh-oh. He's pulling a corporate trailer. Who is that? Oh, Dash Point. Oh, okay. Pulling one of our trailers. Trailers, van trailers, flatbeds, drop decks, lowboys. One thing we don't have is tankers. We do oversized and heavy haul. We do a little bit of everything. And we have a yard down in Montana. And those guys do grain. They haul grain, and they have reefers and flatbeds. Curtain sides, such as that. Day up here, you know, you get this wet snow, but you got warmer temperatures. You get this up to the 1st of June, although May is when the tourist season actually kind of starts. Not much going on. It's typical Parks Highway, just kind of boring, and you know, that's probably it. It's just kind of boring. But this is where we make our best time. This is where we can, you know, do 65 or better. Because then once you get north of Fairbanks, man, you know that you're not going to be able to make time like that. And once you get on the Dalton, on the Hall Road, you're probably going to average 40, 45 mile an hour for the next 400 miles. So this is where you can kind of make your time a little bit. So anyway, we'll go ahead and end this for now. I might do another one later on tomorrow or something up on the Dalton somewhere. I've done Adigan Pass, I've done Roller Coaster, I've done Yukon River. I don't think I've ever done one going up the Shelf. That's one of the climbs, one of the pulls called the Shelf.